Morning, ladies and gentlemen. So, there's a frustrating issue that I've had with cat skid steer. So, this electric plug for the, for the attachments, the backhoe and all that. Unhappy hen. God. Okay, so electrical attachments and the cap that comes with it. So first I had the cap on there, and I had this attached to obviously this doohickey, all that, and then one day this cap was unattached because I had the full flow thing on here like such. Put that on, it was there, and then this thing was just dangling, and it actually got in between here and the cab. First it got there, I don't think it got there, whatever. But it also got between here and here because this lifts up and crushed the old cap. So this is a replacement. You can buy these on anywhere online. So I was like, okay, I don't want this cap to be outside anymore. I want it to be in here. And then that also ran into another problem. Once I take this off, where do I put this inside? Because as you guys saw, there's no room. There's no room in the cup holder, up in the little thing that has a little net. There's no storage behind. There's no storage behind the seat. There's no storage here. That's all just whatever. I mean, I jam stuff behind the AC vents, like gloves and stuff. And when you have a, thermos there's nothing. So where do you put this? Well, I have a solution for you. Stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we have the high flow plug here. We have the dust cap here for the electrical connection there. So I had a problem with storing them inside the cab, and I don't want them floating around. So I designed something, and it is these guys. I 3D printed it, got a magnet on the bottom of this one. So the way I do this is, boom, sorry for the click, find the 12 o'clock position and put it in there. So you can have this around. This thing's pretty tight. I wouldn't recommend hanging it upside down on the side or on the top because these things aren't light. So, and then boom, you just put it inside. And then this thing just stays put, or you put it down somewhere. It doesn't rattle. It stays on there pretty good. So same thing for this guy. The plug, boom, boom. You just got to find the 12 o'clock position because the pegs on the inside are not the same. So as you can see, I have 12 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and 4 o'clock. So there's these indentations for that, just so it can do either full solid or it can do the hollow. I just needed to figure that out. So now I'll show you how to mount it in the cab. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we are inside the cab. I'll just put this up here for the time being. But yeah, so when I'm getting in, I take this thing off and I have this big old plug floating somewhere. It's like, what do I do with it? So I just take it off and don't mind me, I'm doing this single-handedly. But find the 12 o'clock position on there and scoot it on in there. There we go. So we're in. We got that. And I like to put it put it on the ground, or put it on the plastic first, and then boop. And it just sits right there without floating around, falling around, nothing. So that thing just sits there and, just has a jolly old time for, when I use the skiddy for other things. Otherwise, I mean, where are you going to put it? You got all this crap here. There's nothing you can fit up there. It's kind of a joke. So yeah, I wanted to have this as a little organizational thing. Just something that I 3D printed that I designed. Simple, easy. Let me know if you guys want the file or want something like that. We'll figure it out and go from there. All right. All right. So I got these little holders that I have solid backed, or you can see the little circle there. You can punch that out and put a magnet. Double-side tape or magnet works fine. So as you guys can see, there's 3 positions, 12 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and 8 o'clock. So they correspond with the little nubbins right in the center there, or in the inner and outer ring. So as per shown here, Just slips right on in, boom, and works great. So yeah, just a little doohickey I made. Hope this helps. Yeah, all right, let me know what you guys think. All right, aloha.